Well, you know, this week we host Robert Morris, and it's good to be back at home. Having only 4 opportunities to play here at Kessler Field, you know, I know our guys are excited about it. And in Robert Morris, we have a team that, you know, we're familiar with them and they're familiar with us. You know, Coach Walton and I have been going against each other now. I think this will be the 19th year that we play each other, and it's a game that both teams get very excited about. You know, they had a great win last Saturday over VMI, where they came from behind in the 4th quarter and then ended up winning in overtime. You can tell that they're a football team that's playing pretty good defense, and they've got some weapons on the offensive side. Well, I think, you know, one of the areas that I think kind of rose up to the challenge was the defensive line, in particular the defensive end position. Darnell Leslie and Pat O'Hara had terrific performances. They made a lot of big plays, caused turnovers, and really did a good job of harassing their quarterback all day long, not just on the times that they sacked them. And it was good to see that explosive pass rush is something that, you know, we hadn't seen to that level through the first 4 games, and it was good to see it on Saturday. Thad has been a really clutch player for our offense this fall. He always makes that big 3rd down catch. He gets himself into good positions. He finds the open spots, the dead spots and zones, and he's able to make the catch in traffic. And, you know, we really like what he's doing. Well, I think we've got to be able to do a good job of handling their pressure. Robert Morris's defense is one that's extremely aggressive, and they'll bring a lot of different pressures and give you a lot of different pictures, and that's something that we've got to be able to handle both in the run and the pass game. You know, on the defensive side, they're a sweep and power run team. They do a good job of blocking it up. They'll use multiple tight ends to try to test the edges of your defense, and we've got to make sure that our run support is where it needs to be, and that our run fits are correct. And then on top of that, because they are such a good run team, you've got to be alert for play action passes. In last year's game, they hit a couple of big play action passes on us that resulted in scores for them. On tonight's Monmouth Football Radio Show, we'll have an opportunity to speak with Thad Richards, a receiver who's had some very clutch performances for us, and we'll have Darnell Leslie from the defensive side, who had a terrific game against Columbia last Saturday, and we'll have Coach Walton from Robert Morris calling in.